नमस्ते बच्चों, हमेशा खुश रहो। माई सेल्फ जेविन डॉक्टर मोनिका त्रिवेदी. आई एम फ्रॉम डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ साइंस एंड टेक्नोलॉजी, फैकल्टी ऑफ एजुकेशन एंड मेथोडोलॉजी, ज्योति विद्यापीठ वुमेन्स यूनिवर्सिटी, जयपुर. So students, today's topic of class is a rigid rotor of a diatomic molecule. In previous class, we have discussed about the rotational spectroscopy of molecule, types of molecules, and for today's class, we will going to discuss rigid rotors. Okay, here you can see the diagram of a diatomic molecule of a rotating molecule for a rigid rotor. Okay. Here you can see the axis of rotation on which the molecule can rotate, and it is passes from the center of the molecule, and the distance from the axis of symmetry to the molecule is r1 for m1 of mass of the molecule, and the distance from the axis of symmetry from the M2 molecule is R2, and the total radius is R. Okay, you can see also. So by the defining the center of mass, we have the M1 is equals to M1 R1 is equals to M2 R2. So that's why the R1 and R2, R1 plus R2 is equals to R. From those equation, we have that the R1 is equals to M2 by M1 plus M2 R, and the R1 is equals to M1 plus M2 R. So now the moment of inertia of the molecule about the axis of rotating is given by I is equals to I is a moment of inertia. Okay, I is equals to m1 r1 square plus m2 r2 square, which is equals to m1 plus m2 by m1 plus m2 r square. Okay. So now, but the m1 m2 by m1 plus m2 is a reduced mass, which is mu of the molecule. Then the I is equals to mu r square. Thus, the diatomic molecule is equivalent to a single point mass mu at a fixed distance r from the axis of a rotation. Such a system is called a rigid rotor. Now, the Schrodinger equation for rigid rotor, which is del square psi plus 8 pi square mu by h square E psi is equals to 0. Okay, the potential energy term V has been taken 0 because R is fixed. In a spherical polar coordinated system, the Schrodinger equation will be 1 by psi theta del by del pi psi del by del theta psi theta del sin theta del psi by del psi plus 1 by r square sin square theta del square psi by del pi square plus 8 pi square mu by h square E psi is equals to 0. By using this the spherical variation method, we will simplify this equation and we will get the psi pi the psi theta pi is equals to pi theta pi. On the solving the spherical variation method, we will get the two equations. First is d square pi by d pi square is equals to minus m square pi. The 1 by psi theta d theta psi theta d pi by d theta by d theta plus d pi square ie by h square minus m square by psi square theta pi minus 0. the solution of a pi equation is pi m is equals to 1 under root 2 pi e I m pi. On solving the theta equation, we will get 1 minus x square d square p x by d x square minus 2x 2px by dx minus 8 pi square ie by h square minus m square 1 minus x square px is equals to 0. Okay. This equation is identical and to associated with the Landler's differential equation, and which is provided that the 8 pi square ie by h square is equals to j plus 1, or ej is equals to h square by 8 pi square ij plus 1. In this expression, h is a Planck constant and I is a moment of inertia, either IB or IC, since both are equal. The quantity j is which takes the integral value for a 0 upward is called as a rotational quantum number. Now, the spectrum of a rigid rotor. In the rotational region, the spectra are usually discussed in a term of a wave number. Here is a epsilon is equals to Ej by Hc, which is equals to H 8 pi square Ic j plus 1 centimeter inverse. Here j is equals to 0, 1, 1 or 2. Okay, where c is velocity of a light is here expressed in a centimeter second inverse. Okay, so epsilon is equals to bj plus 1 centimeter inverse, where b is